Hey guys, Peter here from the Hidden Online Living YouTube channel, and here in this video I'm going to explain to you how you can promote Clickbank products on Facebook. So make sure to keep watching the whole way through the video, and I'm going to explain to you some of the processes that you need to be aware of so that you can get involved if you're wanting to promote products and services on the Facebook platform. So if you are new to the channel and you're finding content like this here to be helpful, make sure to leave a like on the video. Also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I release future content, and also feel free to share the video. Also, if you are looking for an honest and simple way to get started on your own online journey and you want to figure out the steps in which to do so, make sure to check out the link below in the description to find out more. So if you watched my previous video on showing you how to promote products on Clickbank, I walked you through the process of some of the elements that you need to be aware of and actually you need to implement in order to actually be able to promote products that you want to gain commissions off from Clickbank itself. So I'll leave a link in the description so that you can go and watch that video, and ideally watch that video before you watch this one so you have an idea of exactly where to go from there. But here we are going to be focusing more so on the likes of how to promote products on Facebook. Now ideally, if you haven't watched this video, I will just give a quick recap. So essentially, if you have set up a Clickbank account, you will need to find the product that you actually want to promote, and again you can get your affiliate link through the platform. And then the next thing you want to do is, if you haven't done it already, is you will need to build a website or create a YouTube channel or even set up some sort of Facebook profile or Facebook page. And ideally then you want to go through the process of putting these pieces together. Again, if you want to get hosting, you can. If you want to get an all-in-one page builder that actually has its own hosting, which you can do with the likes of Wix, as I mentioned in the previous video. What you'll also need to do is you'll need to opt into buying an autoresponder as well, so you can access the likes of Aweber. Aweber currently has a free account where you can have access up to 500 emails that you can use for free. You only have access to one list, but you can store 500 emails on that list, but it's more than enough to actually help you get started. You can also get started with GetResponse, which is another fantastic platform, and again they have a 30-day free trial, so either one of these platforms would be a very good option to get started. So when you've got all those things and you've got all those elements together, you want to go ahead and then start building out your website. But ideally what you want to do is you want to create a landing page, because for this process, what I'm going to explain to you on Facebook, when you're promoting products and services, ideally you want to have some sort of website or like say channel, like YouTube channel, but primarily a landing page in order to drive traffic to capture leads. Because you don't want to literally go around and say, when you've gotten your product link or your affiliate link from the likes of Clickbank, you don't want to go into like Facebook and literally just start spamming that link into your posts, because Facebook will literally remove that post and they will suspend or even ban your account. So you don't want to do that. But there is alternatives and workarounds in which you can do to make it work. So you can use traffic from the likes of Facebook and you can send them into a blog post, and from here you can set up affiliate links within your blog articles, and again that's a good way then for you to pretty much earn commissions. Or you can send them to a link to maybe a review of a product that you've been doing a review on YouTube, and you can recommend the product by checking the link in the description. And as you can see here in the description itself, I've done a detailed description and it also has an affiliate link within that, so you're not sending people from Facebook to a direct affiliate link. So again, ideally what you want to do is even build, like say what I have here on the screen, which is a landing page. So this is one of the main ways that you would do it, because not only you're driving people to this page to take them away from Facebook to go to your product, but you're also using this page as a stopgap to actually capture emails as well. So not only you're driving people to your affiliate link or your affiliate product that you're promoting, you're also capturing their email as well. So if they don't buy that product straight away, you can actually email them later on, because you will have direct one-on-one access to that person once you've captured their email, that you can actually remind them to take a look over the product again, or to remind them that they missed out on the product, or they may have missed out on a discount or a sale or anything that the product vendor could be currently running at that time. So by having say an email list set up and actually having a landing page set up, you will be able to utilize that process. So when you're trying to promote products and make people aware of your promotions and so forth on the likes of social media, especially Facebook, you do have to use similar strategies that you would be using if you decided to set up a blog or you were setting up a YouTube channel. You don't want to just go around, like I mentioned, just putting up posts and just spamming your links, because again, that will get you in trouble. What you need to do is build up specific traits and actually build up a following so that people can know who you are. They become familiar with you as a person, they become familiar with your brand, and then when you actually do get more popular and people become more aware of you, you can eventually set up engaging posts like this here. Like this here now is a paid advertisement, but you can do that. You can set up a Facebook business account, but again, that's more advanced. You can do that further down the line, because what you can do is then you can set up a pixel so that they can actually track people's movements and where they're clicking, so that you can re-engage with people further down the line. And again, you can also draw them, like I mentioned, to landing pages to capture emails. But this to be a bit more advanced, you don't have to do that straight away, but you can set up posts that actually allows people to increase engagement with you. So you can set up a post like this here, or you can actually send them directly to, say, a video that you're doing a review on, or to literally a blog article. You don't want to send them directly to the offer on Facebook. That's definitely a no-no, because Facebook don't really like sending direct affiliate links. But you don't want to do it straight away, like I mentioned. You want to be able to go into your Facebook page, or even set up a Facebook page. This is an example of one that I have here for an apparel store that I've set up on Teespring, and every so often, whenever I've created a new design, I will pop up a text ad or an image ad for that there. Now, I haven't paid for it. I can pay for it if I want. You get this button to say boost post, and you can pay a little bit of money to actually put that ad in front of more viewers that are more likely to actually engage with it. But even at that, you can put it up on your page, and this here post is absolutely free. You just get the image, or you get the link to the product that you actually have, and then you can promote it that way. And again, you can see here it has a total of 4 people reached. Right, it doesn't have any engagements, but it is reaching people, so people do actually see it. And you can use this here to build a brand. You can actually engage with people. You can ask people their specific needs and requirements. You can ask them what they like or what they would like to see. You can also join Facebook groups. You can get involved in more Facebook groups, and you can build up a following. You can get people to engage with you a lot more. You can actually make friends, and then when you start relating with people, start messaging people and start reacting to comments and so forth and engaging with people, you can later on, once you've built up enough trust with that person, then you can add them as a friend, or they may even add you as a friend. Facebook will see that you're engaging with them, so they're more likely to push your post out if you have put a post out in a group. Now, to say not to push affiliate links in groups, because that's definitely against a lot of the terms and conditions of most groups, but you can put up a very friendly post that to show engagement of something that you're doing. Likes of this here, you can just say I'm doing likes of, not so much a promotion, but you can actually put up an image of, say, a product, or maybe a course that you're working on, or like say a product that you're actually designing to actually build up momentum to it, to actually get people to actually engage with it and to actually get people warmed up to it. And then when you keep people in the loop of the progress of your product that you're creating, and then that way, then when it gets to a point, then eventually then you can eventually put up a post, something like this here, on your own Facebook page, and you can direct people then to it. Or again, you can send it a link from your Facebook page, which will then take them to a landing page, which you can actually capture an email from. Then you will have direct contact with them. So if they do miss out on this, say this promotion, if I was to send people to Teespring to buy this exact t-shirt and they didn't buy it, I can email them to say, oh, you missed out on the t-shirt, and you can actually add in a discount. If you're buying now within a certain time, you can get like say 10% off or whatever. So that will give increased engagement and allow people to engage with you a lot more. And this is a good way to do that. But again, you want to provide value first and foremost, and you want to do it over a course of time, because if you start off in a group, or even if you do, like, you can set up your own page like this here is fine, but if you want to really increase engagement and get eyes on your pages and your content, you want to be active in community groups and like say Facebook forums and like say group pages and so forth. Engage with the community, tell them what you're actively doing and keep them in the loop of what you're doing, and also reply to other people's comments. Actually help them out if they're working on a project or they're working on something. Let them know that what you think of it, and even give them constructive criticism, like good criticism, to say, right, how can you make something better? If something's good, you tell them it's good. If something's not so good, you tell them, right, maybe it's not so good, but maybe you can do this to make it better. You know, you engage with people all the time. If you like something, you like it, and you let them know that I like this, and I think that, you know, you should definitely move forward with this. you're always trying to build up some sort of momentum within the groups, and you're always trying to build up some sort of engagement and to provide value, but you're also building trust with people along the way, because the more you do that, the more people will see you, the more you comment. Now, it's not to say go around and just constantly go crazy spamming comments and just commenting on everything that you see, but you can do that maybe once or twice a day, or maybe a handful of times a day, or a couple of times a week, because people will still see the comments even for days after you've actually left a comment, and you will still get notifications on your Facebook page to say such and such has liked your comment, and this is still a good way to engage. And if people have left a comment on your, say, feedback or your comment, then you can go back and then you can engage further with them, so that will also help increase engagement. So then you can say, for example, I'm creating my own products or my own t-shirt designs, I have my own pages, you can check them out at such and such, or you can actually ask the moderators of the group, can you post a link to your page, and if they think that it's okay. Now again, you will have to provide value. Some groups won't allow you to do that, but some groups may let you do that, but again, you would need to stick within the guidelines, and again, you would need to ask permission to do that, but you don't want to do it straight away. You want to be in the group for a while, for at least a couple of weeks, a couple of months if at most, and again, just be engaging with the communities, providing as much value as possible. Then people will figure out where you are, and then they will actually come to you, and then you can actually draw them onto you. Again, you can put up posts, you can boost the posts, and you can drive them to, say, like if you're doing a YouTube video relating to like a product, or even you could be doing, say, t-shirts, you could be doing like a tutorial showing you how to design t-shirts, say, check out such and such, how do I do this, or in this video I'm going to show you how to design this t-shirt from scratch using Teespring or Adobe Illustrator or whatever other platform that you're using. So you're giving people that engagement, and you're showing them exactly what you're doing, but you're also allowing them to follow you along with your process, and they can see your progress. So if they do engage with you, they will follow you. So you can use those type of formats, and that is a good way to actually increase engagement, but you're doing it in a safe manner as well. You're not coming across as being spammy, you're not coming across as being all salesy, and you're not trying to mislead people. You're just trying to provide as much value as you possibly can. So this really primarily works for any type of affiliate marketing product or anything that you're looking to promote. And the same thing goes for likes of your Facebook pages. If you're promoting a product on Clickbank, you want to find Facebook groups and find niches that relate to your chosen product that you're looking to promote, whether it's make money online, whether you're promoting like sports equipment, whether you're promoting automotive equipment, whether you're promoting equipment or accessories for the likes of pets, for animals, or specific type of animals, whether it be dogs, whether it be cats, whether it be birds, anything that you can relate to. You want to find groups on Facebook that are actually niched down to those specific areas and actually engage within those communities, and then you can build up that trust over time, because you don't want to go around just spamming your affiliate link on every single forum or every single format that you think that people will click on, because that will not work. People don't know you when you're starting out, especially as a beginner, and the chances are you will get your account shut down. Like Facebook primarily, as an example of this, if you post the same post, like if you were to post this exact post more than 3 times on Facebook, they will flag it as being spam, and they will actually stop it, and you will get a warning to say, not to do it again. But if you persist with it, you will get your account suspended, if not terminated completely. So you do need to be aware of that. As long as you stay within the guidelines, you will actually be safe and you'll be good to go. But when you're promoting Clickbank products, primarily that's the avenue you want to take. You want to, like I said, first off, as a recap, get involved with communities, build up your own Facebook page, build up even your own community, increase engagement, get familiar with people. When you start increasing engagement with people and you're starting to interact with people and you become more friendly with them and they can trust you, you can then become friends with them, or they can become friends with you, whichever comes first. As long as you're providing trust and value and they know they can trust you, then you can use your offers then on your own pages then to drive traffic to, say, your landing page or your video or your blog post, to help increase that engagement, so that if you do have any particular offer, like say on the likes of Clickbank which you're promoting, you can do it through those avenues, and that way then you can use the traffic from Facebook to go to these other avenues, and that way then you can potentially make a sale. So that's primarily the way you would actually go through about doing it. But again, as long as you stick within the guidelines, you should be safe and good to go. So that's it now for this video on how you can actually promote Clickbank products on Facebook, and I do hope that it's given you some kind of idea of some of the processes that you do need to be aware of and you need to have in place if you're going to start increasing engagement and building up a following on the platform, so that you can drive traffic then to your offers and to your services and so forth. And once you've gone through those correct procedures and you stick within the guidelines, you should be good to go. So if you have found this video to be helpful, please be sure to leave a like on the video. Also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I release future content, and also feel free to share the video. Also, if you are looking for an honest and simple way to get started on your own online journey and you want to figure out the steps in which to do so, make sure to check out the link below in the description to find out more. And again, I will see you in the next one.